Yo guys, welcome back to the channel, and today is the prediction video for Killie versus the Famous. It's going to be a tough test. It's always is a tough test when you play against Killie, even home or away, because they just sit back. First game of the season, we beat them 2-1. We beat them at Ibrox. This game, I'm a confident I'm not. I'm a wee bit confident, but I'm no like I could sit here and say, oh, I think we're gonna win. It's up to the players at the end of the day. It really is. It's up to them what they want to do. If they want to go and play good, then great. If they want to go and play shit, they're just gonna make me fucking punch more walls and get more frustrated, because that's where the stress has come to. I've never ever been at a point where I've felt so frustrated where I've punched up, and we've had some bad seasons. It's just, I think it's because when we were at the point where we were finishing third, we weren't expecting to finish second or first. So when we did finish second, or we got to second and fell back down, we're just like, well, this is where we are right now. And we just need to wait and build. And it's went from being right behind Celtic, having a game in hand to go tap, to now have a game in hand to actually get us back in it, which is still good. The game in hand is still very key if we can keep on winning, because you never know, right? Oh, Celtic's great, they're not going to drop points. They drop points to Livingston, anything can happen to us. We drop points to useless Hearts away from home who are shy, right? Oh, but they beat you. It doesn't matter if they beat you, they're still fucking shy. They got beat by Kilmarnock. This is what I'm talking about. Hearts play 4 games a season. Rangers, and Rangers. If they're lucky to finish in our side of the split, which isn't happening this season, because they're probably ending the bottom half, right? So they'll be playing 3 games against us, right? So Hearts only play 3 games a season. Oh, but they win these other games, it doesn't matter. They only turn up against us. The only reason they beat other teams is because they're shite as well. And the cup, we've got them in the cup. Am I fear? No. I'm not scared, because by that time we have to play Braga on the 20th, and 9 days later or 10 days later we play Hearts. If we go and get a positive result against Braga at home, the confidence will be high, and Hearts will be like us. Oh fuck, we're in a challenge now, because they know. Some Hearts fans are like, oh, we're gonna get beat. They want their revenge. This is good and not gonna be good. Some Hearts fans are like us, oh man, I'm pure solid, man, we're gonna hammer the Huns, even though they're Huns. But no, what they are is they want to be Huns. They just try and act like Rangers when they're not, because they're not as successful, and they're from Edinburgh, which is a shithole, and they share it with the High Bees, who also think they're Celtic, but they're not, because they're not as successful as Celtic, and they're also from Edinburgh, which is a shithole. Sorry if you're from Edinburgh, but it's true. I hate both Hibs and Hearts. I used to know mine Hearts, but when you're sitting there saying you like your pal with Rangers, but you're saying you're not Rangers anymore, nice pals. That's like me going up to a pal saying, you're a fat cunt. It's not very friendly, is it? But I don't mind. We'll see you. My prediction, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for the Famous. See you next time. Won the Huns.